And now here is Trevor Larnach. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Trevor Larnach.
First offering on its way. Larnach, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Oneil Cruz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Michael Busch. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Busch at second, Sable on at first with 2 down. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce
Infield
Harper.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to dig in, Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count now. 3-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Next, here is Bryson Stott, struck out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Larnach is there, 2 down. The relay, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Stephen Brault. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First delivery to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ji-hwan Bae flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, Brian.
Now at the plate here is Brian Reynolds. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Kevin Newman is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Strike called, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle, reined in. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
For Philadelphia, the pitcher, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bush into foul territory and foul. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Oh boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugouts. These things usually don't go unpunished.
So now to the plate, Joaquin Diaz.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
To the plate now, Willie Castro.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 0-2 home rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reynolds is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
The set and the 2-1. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired.
It ain't no surprise.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach.
The right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
First offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate now, O'Neill Cruz, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Larnach gets his lead at first, nobody out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-0. Changeup too low. He walked him.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next to stand in is Michael Busch, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Baseball 101 at its finest right there. Just a beautiful example of a well-executed relay play to nab the runner at the plate.
Blake Sable will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash it back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the AB on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his third hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
Into the box, Tony Walters in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Castro puts it away, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Pirates on top, 3-0. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1 out, nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in will be Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Sam Howard will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.